Well, I got my camera back. I'm really happy about it. And we have been working on this bathroom. We finally got our IKEA cabinet up that I have been dying for him to put up. But he's been working so hard at everything else that I couldn't just bug him about it. So, yesterday we got it put up and I got him to pull this trim off of here. All this is going to be smoothed out. This is going to go. We're going to get new floor. Well, I'll show you everything. Let me show you my view here. This is the cabinet. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. It fits so well in the space. It makes everything look so big. It makes our bathroom look huge. So, I'm glad that white cabinet is gone. That floor will be gone eventually, but until then, I get to clean it. So, I got my handy dandy Shark Rocket. And today's going to be a cleaning day because it's Monday, and you know I like to clean on Mondays, and if you don't, that's what's up. Oh yeah, the perfect situation to go out and run errands. Buddy. Well, I'm making supper now, and I've got this neat little chopper that makes your ground meat or your ground chicken or turkey or whatever it is you like, make it look really finely chopped. Love these things. Look like little stars, and it chops your meat so fine. You know how it's kind of fine at Taco Bell? It's exactly what the meat tastes like. Check it out. Look how fine and chopped that is. A spoon cannot do that. Love it. Love it. Super easy to do. Just chop, add your seasonings, chop it all in. This thing will stir. I've got a boatload of dishes to do, and my battery's about to die, but I'm going to put a new battery in and I'll film me doing the dishes because how much fun is that? So before I do the dishes, I want to tell you a little bit about my day and what's been going on in my world. Well, we had a plugged up catheter UTI for my father-in-law, so now he is on Levaquin. Got him on Levaquin full-time, so he is doing much better. Then my dog got sick and started having seizures again. Back to the vet. Back to putting her on prednisone. Anyway, when someone has a seizure, a lot of times they might have loss of control of their bladder or their bowels, and this happens with my puppy dog. So you see where I'm going. I have one room that she goes into that has carpet, and my steam cleaner is broken. So perfect storm. I had to go rent a steam cleaner, and I have been steam cleaning my room, and it was not fun because it was not my steam cleaner. I really didn't know that much about the machine. I had to call the company and say, okay, how do I do this? So then I had to figure out how to get under my bed, get everything out, get under my bed, and it is a Sleep Number. You can't get under that bed easily. I finally figured it out. Lift one side of the head all the way up, lay on the bed, and get under there. But that's after I fought with that machine to work for a good 30 minutes, and then they explained to me that I didn't have the lid on correct. That was it. So I got that done. Okay, so I got that done. My room is steam cleaned. I am cleaning the kitchen now because life never stops. I've got to feed the in-laws. Hopefully Mexican food 2 times in a row is okay with them, because we had taquitos for lunch and we're having tacos for dinner. So, sue me. Anyway, this was the evil machine that gave me a run for my money. My machine, that's broken right now, actually just, the hose is already attached. But this one, you have to pull the lid apart over here, and then you have to attach this, and then you've got to attach that gray thing to the plug that's right there. And it kept losing suction, and I didn't know why, but you can kind of see, look at the carpet lines where I haven't walked. There are some phenomenal carpet lines there. Let's zoom into the carpet lines. Yes, carpet lines. And then earlier today I vacuumed the bathroom, and I haven't put my vacuum away. I haven't had time. So let me zoom right on into my eyeball. Anyway, so now, like I said, I'm fixing dinner, and then they're going to eat, and I'm going to clean the kitchen. And apparently my husband wants me to go to Walmart with him. So, okay, so it's extremely bright in here, but I was going to explain a little bit about how I make my ground taco meat, because it is delicious, and we eat it on everything from salads to tortillas to chips to my new find, what we're having tonight, the Taco Bell double decker. This gives you all of those beautiful calories at the bottom. So if you're watching your calories, it's a lot of calories, so you know it's good. But I put my ground meat in the pan, and I add Tony Chachere's, salt-free. It has a little bit better taste than the regular one, but this is it. If I can get Mr. Camera to focus, that is what it looks like. Tony Chachere's, salt-free. Garlic and onion powder, because that's the standard on everything. Then I use my little secret here, frozen cilantro, because cilantro is not always in season, and we love cilantro. And it looks like little ice cubes that you just peel this back and pop them out. So good. Then I do not follow the directions on this. I'm not a recipe direction follower. I like to do it my way, because I like the way I'm eating it. I like to eat it the way I like it. I get taco seasoning. You can use 1 packet, or just sprinkle some of this in, just any kind of taco seasoning. I sprinkle it on my ground meat while it's cooking with a little bit of olive oil, and I cook my ground meat focusing like that. But the taste is most important. And it tastes delicious. It tastes really, really good. So I just opened this and I wanted to share with y'all before I start cleaning the kitchen what came in this, because how cool. It already had the taco seasoning packet, yum, but I don't need it right now, so I'll save it for later. You got your crunchy shells, your Velveeta cheese sauce packet, which is squishy, and your flour tortillas. That's it. That is what is in the box. So I'm going to make these. I might even use the directions. I don't know. So I'll be back. I just feel like this is not what they put in the Taco Bell Cheesy Gordita Crunch. I just don't feel like that's what's in there. But we're gonna find out. That just looks like Rico's cheese sauce, which, I mean, we eat that. That's that nacho cheese that they have at baseball games. You know, whenever your kid's playing ball and they've got stands, football games, things like that. That's what this is. So now I just gotta put these in the oven and warm the tortillas up. Now I feel like that cheese sauce is just really gonna disappoint me. Flour tortillas. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 taco shells. We shall see. Alright, I'm gonna go put these in my little tiny oven. Bake them because my air fryer is actually dirty. So we've had a lot of Mexican food today. Didn't I mention we had Mexican food for lunch? Okay, taco shells are in the oven, but yeah, they really don't take that long, because I have a convection oven. I had to think of the word. So I'm getting everybody's plates ready. So that way, whenever he comes home and he's ready just to hop in the car and go to Walmart, I'll be ready to go in a pinch. I'm gonna warm some of these, but only like 4. I'm gonna save 2 for later. Best way to warm tortillas is to put a wet paper towel over them. That seals in the steam. So damp paper towel. Not completely wet, but just damp. I'm gonna put it over the tortillas, kind of, boom, steam. I'm going to heat up the lovely cheese sauce. Assemble it. I've just put the taco meat in there. Give it some cheese. Okay, so this is what it looks like now that you can see. It's taco shell right there, the cheese right there. I added some Velveeta cheese to it, and now I'm dumping it all out, but that's what it looks like. Now, I'm not going to eat it because the calories and fat are like way up there, but I have a lot of other people in the house that will, so.
Every time that my mind slip, I just see my past life. Having dreams in a dream, I wonder why I carried on with the things that made you lose your mind. There's no way I can undo what I've done. Can we be strangers again, start fresh like a morning? What's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of town. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you. Of you. people saying that I'm better off alone. They don't know what it feels like, but I do. So you faded out while I watched it down, obsessed with myself. Wanna hit the reverse on what's broken. Can we be strangers again? Start fresh like a morning. But what's so bad about that? So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, of you, of you, of you, of you, of you, of you. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's a time to move on, but I cannot. I shoot in the dark, so I miss my target. It's a time to move on, you know. So why won't you follow? Why won't you follow me home? I know I can't make you mine. Yes, I ran out of time. There's no hope for me. I fell down the bottom, so I fell down way deep. But if I can't have the real you, then let me make a 3D print of you, you, 3D of you, of you, of you, 3D of you, yeah, you, 3D of you, of you, of you. When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby.